Today we're revitalizing an old game in Activision and Pitfall.
This episode brought to you by GoToMeeting.
Hey everybody, this is Jeffrey Powers. Welcome to iPad 365, the show where we look at apps to keep your iPad aplay. It is Tuesday, and we're going to take a look at a game here. An oldie but a goodie and revitalized to today. First of all, I want to let you know Twitter handle is iPad365. The email is iPad365show@gmail.com. Feel free to email me and suggest iPad apps. We've gotten the new influx of ideas for iPad apps, so I'm going to be bringing that in for the upcoming weeks, which is pretty cool. So thanks for everybody that has been sending me ideas for iPad apps. Remember, we're also got the contest going. You can win yourself one of these right here. It's a Zag Spark, a Zag Folio, and of course the Invisible Shield. All you have to do is go over to geekazine.com/Zag, and that can get you to that website. But if you go to geekazine.com, we'll have the link in the show notes, and you'll be able to enter in this contest. It's great. Go to geekazine.com. You'll see the orange button on the bottom. In the meantime, you want to purchase something from Zag, up to 3 items, non-keyboard and non-discounted items, you could get yourself a 20% discount. All you have to use is that promo code GeekAzine. For instance, the Zag Spark, $99.99. Use the 20% discount, and you've got it $79.99. Not too shabby. All right, it's time to play a game that we played when we were kids on a bigger console with cool controllers. You remember the Activision, right? Well, you remember the game. If you ever had an Activision, it was a game called Pitfall. Well, Pitfall is back, and it's now for the iPad, and it's pretty darn cool. Let's show you how it plays. First of all, if you've seen Temple Run, you get the idea. It's the exact same type of game. You are running away. The volcano's about to explode, and you run away. And basically, you're jumping over rocks, you're sliding under rocks, you're moving left and right, and you do it by moving the iPad left and right. You collect up coins. I'm not sure what those little red things are. You can't seem to pick them up or anything like that. When there's snakes in the way, you basically whip the snakes. Now, the cool thing about this is it changes its view. So as you can see, as we're going, it's gone from more of a faraway view, a more up close view. And of course we'll see it just like we would see with Temple Run, where it'd be straight on. And you have these gold coins, and with these gold coins, basically what happens is when you get to a certain checkpoint, you can use one of these tokens to resume from the checkpoint as opposed from the beginning. So you can continue on with your journey through your quest through Activision and Pitfall. It's a great game. It's not free, but it's a lot of fun. And it reminds me of the old Pitfall. I wish I could actually play the old Pitfall. I'll have to find myself an Activision to do that. Or some old game emulator that I can actually put onto my machine. But in the meantime, check it out. It's Activision Pitfall, and it's available now. All right, so that's this episode of iPad 365. What do you think? Have you tried the Pitfall game? It's a lot of fun. The best part is you can play it in landscape as opposed to portrait mode, which means I can actually put this thing on while I'm sitting on a chair. If I put my feet straight on the ground, I can actually lift my feet instead of having to tip it back and forth. I can have it right in the Zag Folio, and I can use my legs and swipe up to jump and swipe down to slide under. Really cool stuff. If you've got a review that you want me to know about, all you have to do is create a video, send it to me, email it to me over at iPad365show@gmail.com, and I'll include it into the episode. Now, you got to give me the rights to do that too, because if you don't give me the rights, then YouTube flags it, and then I can't use it. So make sure that you give me the rights. If you've got it up on YouTube, it'd be better if you just give me the video, and then I put it in here, and then go and put it up that way. In the meantime, Twitter handle is iPad365. Of course, the email, iPad365show@gmail.com. All right, we'll be back when it will be another episode of iPad 365. My name is Jeffrey Powers. Thanks a lot for watching and listening on Stitcher Internet Radio or iTunes. And until next time, geek out.
You should follow Graphite on Twitter @GraphiteINC.
Hey everybody, welcome to iPad 365, the show where we look at apps to keep your iPad iPad. It's an iPad now. It's multiple colored.